I'm just as scared and just as nervous. I'm sick, my nerves are crazy, I go and throw up. I throw up every time, still to this day. You walk in, you see the fans coming over and hanging and screaming, everyone wants to touch your hand, and you're just still faking it till you make it, man. You run out there and touch gloves, and man, it's on, man.
As the story so often goes in professional sports, a young man is cast into fame and fortune.
I've never seen anything like extreme scenes.
Thank you very much.
Unaware of how such profound achievements can change him. Once the simultaneous featherweight and lightweight world champion of the UFC.
This is what I dreamed into reality.
To the Irish, none of the game.
King of the combat sports world. Brought to his knees are the consequences of ongoing transgression.
Cole caught a 60-year-old guy.
He told the judge, I assure you, nothing of this nature will happen again.
Will he fight again?
The Iron Man of mixed martial arts.
The winningest fighter in UFC history.
His name is all over the record books.
Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
There's no way he's not gonna stand a chance. You can take your little English ass and get on.
New Mexico is one of the original hotbeds of mixed martial arts and has attracted the best fighters on earth for decades.
It's funny, I ended up here in Edgewood, New Mexico. At the time when I was looking, my grandfather wanted to buy me a place in Leadville, Colorado. And it's the highest city in the U.S.
Fast! Move those feet, fast as you can, come on.
Donald Cerrone's unique haven has lured many of the region's incoming fighters and trainers.
All right, pop those hips.
He's got it under. That is nasty. Cowboy sensing the opportunity to finish. Cowboy trying to finish this fight. Donald Cowboy Cerrone remains unbeaten.
The featherweights, they hit like flyweights, so it's nice down there just destroying them and killing that whole division.
Oh! He slapped him!
Notorious had taken over.
Divisions above, ready for me to go at. Super fights left and right, so I'm going straight up.
Champion Rafael dos Anjos is out of UFC 196, suffering a broken foot last week.
The best fighters in the world demand fights all the time.
There's the tap. Donald Cowboy Cerrone by submission.
Oh! They turned him. He tapped! He tapped! He tapped!
Diaz would become the first to defeat McGregor in the UFC.
Oh! Conor caught him. He explodes. He moves very fast. So far, just a perfect strategy by Conor.
And achieved his goal of winning the lightweight title by taking it from the division's new king, Eddie Alvarez.
They're not on my level. That looks good, God bless.
And still, McGregor wanted more.
We got two of the best.
Face off! Baby, we did it!
McGregor had reached the peak of fame and fortune.
I regret my actions that led me here today.
Mixed martial arts fighter Conor McGregor arrested.
Oh, no. No. Mayhem!
We're here in the desert, Las Vegas. You can see the cactuses.
Preparing for battle in the fight capital means nightly sessions at the UFC Performance Institute.
Boy, am I hitting hard. I am sitting down on shots. And I'm gonna hurt Donald. Every time I bring everything I got into the octagon, man, so I'm winning, 100%.
Each man controls his own destiny, and we will all bear witness on January 18th.
Looking for another signature moment in a career with many of them.
How are you, sir? How are you? It's an exciting bout. It's a fan-friendly bout. It's a fight that excites me. Happy days. God bless.
Time! Well done, everybody. Well done.
Moving around, flowing, getting his legs going. We'll probably go downstairs, sit in the hot tub when we're done with these rounds. Nothing too crazy.
Enjoying the entertainment Las Vegas has to offer. Hell yeah, you're missing this right here.
What goes through your mind right now mentally?
Relaxation, just rest, you know, just rest about it. You could say meditation, yeah, self-meditation, not like lungs, but like, yeah, so I'm like, out the gate, you know what I mean, like a greyhound out the trap. You know, I actually look at the man with the shots on the bag and the way I was punching, I actually can't even watch that. I'm like, ugh, I get shivers watching the way I was throwing me punches back then.
It's done now. It's about recovering this week. He doesn't have to worry about weight cuts, anything like that. So staying loose, staying focused on the game plan, and going in and executing on Saturday.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Group out of daycares picking up chicks. Just a couple snack packs. Dad could be riding a hog to middle school. There you go.
Where's Adam? Adam's not on the thing. You're the jiu-jitsu guy in the gym. Jackson Wink, good man. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man. Do I look like a jiu-jitsu guy or what?
Yeah, look at me. How could you tell? Good on that one. Oh, sorry. Good twice now. That's a good one. Champ. Yeah. I'm just in a good spot, and that's it. I don't think I've changed or altered or you know, I'm just committed and focused and happy to be here. Mostly like I always have been.
Was there ever a thought in all that maybe you wouldn't be allowed to come back and fight, or maybe you didn't even want to come back and fight and have to come, you know, deal with the hassle, deal with the headaches, when obviously you've got plenty of money in the bank, I would imagine?
You'd imagine correct. He has my respect. And although there will be blood spilled on January 18th, it will not be bad blood. And for the Mystic Mac prediction, it will be a KO. I'm happy with that. I'm in a good spot. We're focusing on the skills here, you know, and it's going to be an exciting bout for the fans. There's going to be a lot of attacks, a lot of drama in there, no doubt, you know, so we're very, very eager to get going.
As we're training as our coaches.
That's one hell of a coat, Donald. My God. I got to give credit where credit is due. You know what I mean? I don't know whether you've outdone me. I've got lions on the inside of my baby here, you know what I mean? But that's a damn good coat, brother. But I used to rock the python shoes a lot when I done the Ultimate Fighter with Uriah Faber. It's a good skin, but you know yourself. We don't want trouble with Pete. Although they're a shady crowd as well, apparently. There's a lot of... We'll get to that another day.
I'm with you. We're gonna blow the fucking roof off this place, you guys. You don't understand. I'm so excited for this fight. Thanks for 170. That was fucking good. Yeah, appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna eat, hang out, play with the boy, and go have some fun on Saturday. Every day we train, every day we focus. It's just like this man. He hasn't been a year and a half since he's fought. I'm sure he trains almost every single fucking day. So it's just what we do. It's in our nature. We're the last dying breed of some last fighters, man. So it's cool to be here and share the octagon with this man. My internal, I'm still the same young kid that I always am. Still a passionate young man, and still reaching for the stars and aspiring to do things that have never been done before. I certainly have turned over a new leaf, you know. Although I feel I'm still the same young man, but I definitely feel re-energized and refreshed. And thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. And I appreciate your acknowledgement of the revenue I bring. You're damn right. Thank you, Conor. And you're right. You do bring the biggest paydays. You do bring the biggest eyes. So Fuck, why not have Cowboy along
Welcome,
with
Donald.
you?
Welcome. You've earned it. You've earned that multi-million-dollar payday, and I'm delighted for you, bro. Yeah, seriously, truly. I can read Donald. You know, I like him a lot. He's a good guy, but I can read it. I can read Donald like a children's book, to be honest. You know, he's a good fighter. He's got some good tricks up his sleeve. I know the tricks he has, and I know what he's planning and what he hopes to achieve. But we are well prepared, and you know, we'll see on the night. It's going to be a good night.
Any feelings? Yeah, he's fucking great, man, and I'm honored to share the thing with him. So, we'll see. We'll see if at 170 I'm still a fucking stick in the mud, huh?
Yes. Good man, good man.
Can you fight the big fight? You never make it on the big fight. Well, motherfucker, here's the biggest one. Let's see, huh?
Hey, this question's for Conor.
Linging over there.
Hey, this question for... All right.
I'm extremely confident, if you can't tell. I'm coming in with full preparation, full commitment, and full confidence in my striking abilities and my shots. And who knows, maybe a submission, but I'm going to be going for the knockout.
Of course I knew who Jeremy was. You know, Jeremy's a good fighter. Was a former lightweight, then down into the featherweight division. Good power in his hands. But the timing was just impeccable there, and that was it.
I'm the money fight in the male at all weight divisions, so everybody else up here.
It's as true now as it was back then. You know, it's probably even more truer now. Oh, I teed him up so nice. I put the feet up, then he mimicked them. When he put the feet up, his hands were nowhere to protect the belt, and I just snatched it off the table. Another good buzz. That was in my hometown, Dublin, Ireland. What a buzz.
You're a credit to the community.
I don't give a f***. Nate's great. It was great to share the arena with Nate on both occasions. I have nothing but respect for Nathan and Nick. You know, I wish them well. Listen, you're here now.
You have a monster right here at 45, Otto, about to beat your ass. You beat nobody. You think you're gonna come with 135, make a statement? Come on.
He tried out, Donald, right? But he was wrong. He was wrong multiple times on that day. It's up there. So since that time, right? He's fought how many times since that damn press conference? About 20 times. How can you not give it? But how can you not tip the hat to that? I'm not really interested in what he has to say, to be honest. You know, I like Donald. There's no ill will against Donald, but I'm going to put him away, and I'm going to put him away smoothly. How will Donald and his wife celebrate? You said you know how.
With the red painted.
Oh, right, with the red pants. Jesus, you're mad. I'm excited to be back and excited to perform on Saturday night.
This time, perfect.
There you go. Nice.
Is he not? No, wow. How about that? Call him, tell him to hurry up.
Pleasure, baby. How's everything?
Good. How are you? You've not been to any UFC event before? Oh, wow, you're going to enjoy this. This is a good one. This is the biggest one, the best one. So, good man. Good to have you, pal. Right? Good man. Appreciate it.
What do you think is the most dangerous element of Cowboys' game?
I can read Donald like a children's book, to be honest. You know, he's a good fighter. He's got some good tricks up his sleeve, but we are well prepared, and we'll see on the night. It's going to be a good night.
Hopefully he's got some hooked on phonics. We'll see what's going on. I don't know.
When he's higher than these boys.
Coming for hot tub action. Forrest, the cat's out of the bag. You don't have to worry about if Conor comes. There's not going to be any issues.
It's just like awkward and comfortable. Like, yeah, what's up? Yeah. So I'm going to punch him in the face. So I was like, Ken, 2 days, bro. Cool, yeah, me too. All right, you too, cool.
Where's me DJ? Huh? Where's me DJ? Slacking off years.
As they say, like a happy fighter is a scary fighter, so I'm actually really excited to see him go out there.
He's always been a killer, but now his mind is just like zen and in a perfect spot. I'm actually scared for Cerrone, to be honest.
So it's about, they're trying to pull me back, trying to hold me back on the reins. And I'm just raring to go, so soon, a couple days out.
He got up on the stage, he speaks very well, you know, and he grew the sport tremendously. I mean, the dude's a superstar. He brings a lot of eyes, a lot of attention, so, you know, right about that time, I was like, this dude, he's the whole package, man, for sure. Saturday night, man, I plan on doing everything right. What cowboy shows up, knows, man, but hope the bad shows up, that's what I'm hoping for.
And then leading into the Eddie Alvarez fight, I just felt like I was in prime condition and untouchable, and so I'm looking to acquire that time in there again, so.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC 246. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, my friends? Welcome to the weigh-ins.
This is the moment you truly all been waiting for.
3, 2. A guy who takes no goes in there and throws down. Seems like every time we walk out there, we get to break another record.
Oh! You know, everyone always says, I want to get the old Conor back. I want to get the 2016 Conor back, man. I'd smoke that guy. That's the past. I look forward to my triumphant return. Let's go to war, baby.
Give it up for Donald Cowboy Cerrone! 170 for Cowboy! Official weight, 170 for Mr. McGregor! Give me your thoughts on what this means to you.
Oh, this is incredible. We're going to blow the fucking roof off this place, man. I cannot wait. Everyone says I never show up. This is the fight to show up for. I cannot wait.
You're in for a great show tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm dedicating this fight to me ma back home. I love you, ma. We all love you.
Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.
170.
Wait, baby. 5 seconds. 5, 4. Thank you, darling.
Should have slept in a little more.
How are you, mate? Feeling good?
Feeling very good. Fresh as a mother. A bad. I'm stuffed after this morning's one. It's a nice hearty breakfast. A big Irish fry, we call it.
170.
Let's go, Conor. Let's go, Conor.
Thank you.
Good.
Official weight, 170 for Cowboy. Official weight, 170 for Mr. McGregor.
Good luck tomorrow.
I'm a professional MMA fighter.
From the beginning, Conor McGregor's mission has been to prove the doubters wrong. Then they said he had met his match, that he had been exposed.
Now he's got the back. Oh, he's done. History has been made.
They said things were impossible.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada.
But now refocused and back to what he wants. What he wants is to regain his position at the top of the heap. And Conor McGregor is one of the most charismatic and enigmatic fighters to ever compete in any combat sport.
With us tonight, only the greatest of all time, 6-time Super Bowl champion from your New England Patriots, Tom Brady. And who was among the early arrivals here tonight? And there he is, folks. The man many of these fans have come from far and wide to see, the notorious Conor McGregor.
I don't anticipate any patience. I anticipate him trying to close the distance and land bombs.
I'm top bill, something different from the gates. Bill Ram tough, you can see it in the greats.
And that walk is now mine.
I got goosebumps, so I'm very, very excited right now.
Conor McGregor, when he's on point, when he's at his best, is one of the greatest of all time.
Conor McGregor, a prime 31. Donald Cowboy Cerrone will be 37 in March. Cerrone the taller man by several inches, but it is Conor McGregor who will enjoy a 1-inch reach advantage tonight.
It's time! Donald Cowboy Cerrone! The notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, gentlemen. We've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep it clean. Touch gloves. Let's do it.
Cerrone in blue. Conor McGregor with a couple early shoulder strikes is in green.
Oh, Donald's nose is already bleeding.
Oh! Early head kick from McGregor. Cerrone covering up.
Donald's a big shot.
Oh, this is going to be it.
Team's going to stop it. That's it.
Too easy. Conor McGregor announces his return with about as many style points as you could produce.
That's crazy. Let's look at it again. I mean, I need to see that again. I mean, he's hitting him with the collarbone, he's hitting him with his shoulder, and then that high kick lands right on the jaw.
Yeah, right over the guard, man.
Conor McGregor!
Is this something that you've worked on?
Yeah, I change levels with it and come up into it, so it's a good shot. On him, baby! Boom. I knew he wasn't expecting that little level change. Little level bang, walk him into it. So I'm going to party tonight, celebrate, spend time with my family, and then get back in the gym and train. And any one of these little mouthy fools can get it.
You have to be feeling on top of the world after a finish like that so quickly after a 15-month layoff. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel really good. You know, still more work to do. You know, I'm happy with where I'm at and where I've got to. Onwards we go. It's a good shot, the shoulder. I wonder will all the so-called experts say, oh, he's just a left shoulder. You know the way they say he's just a left hand.
Right.
That record alone is probably worth more than a world title in my mind. You know what I mean? To have the most head kick knockouts in the UFC, that's insane. But I felt like he was coming for that, and I was going to surprise him with my own one. So happy days, I got him.
In terms of when or who, leaning towards anything in specific?
The who doesn't matter. You know who the is that guy? You know what I mean? That's what I'd be saying about most of them, realistically, really. You know what I mean?
What were your thoughts on his performance?
I was blown away. He looked unbelievable. You won't hear another peep out of me about fighting at 170. People are going to say that Cowboy was shot, which is total bullshit. And Conor McGregor came out. He looked fast. He hit hard. He had a game plan. And he finished a real tough kid who came to win. That kid has an incredible fight IQ. And he has the speed, the power, and the ability to back it up. Many of you know throughout the years with me talking, I'm a big believer in ring rust. I believe in ring rust. It's real. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it play out. We didn't see it tonight. So it was good. It was awesome. I loved it. I like Conor McGregor. I mean, I know you guys, the fans, everybody bust my balls that, you know, about my relationship with Conor, but I did not like this kid. He always had told me that he respected Cowboy. He likes Cowboy. Thinks Cowboy's a family man and a good guy and has always fought all the best in the world, you know, and things like that. So I knew he liked Cowboy and respected him.
I'm just wondering, you've spoken about how big this Khabib Conor fight rematch would be. How big do you think a Tony Ferguson Conor McGregor fight could be? I mean,
yeah, big. Conor McGregor and this guy right here with the camera is a huge fight. Yeah, I mean, this guy is such a huge superstar. I mean, I put him up there with Tyson, Leonard,
Ali.
All of them.
But when you say you can't put a number on, can we say 2 billion?
No, I just said you can't put a number on it. You can't put. It might be more than 2 billion. Who knows what the number is? It's massive.
Thank you.
That was weird. You try to get your life back together, and you have this great comeback story. And I think tonight was that story for Conor McGregor. You're always going to have people that won't like you, but I think a lot of people jumped back on the McGregor bandwagon tonight and became fans.
I see you can really catch a man, so I knew I caught him with the first one off guard, and then I caught one or two more, and when we separated, the nose and the eye was bust. And it's a good shot. I've utilised that many times in the gym, and happy with it. Very, very, very honoured to share the cage with Donald, and very proud. You know, he's a good man, and he's got good people behind him, and much respect. So if you get a quick win and then you kind of go off, then all of a sudden it can be 4 weeks without a full training. You know what I mean? Without a real training session, and then you've slipped behind again. So I'm gonna make sure not to do that, and get a good session in the day after tomorrow and carry on. I achieved it all, right? I broke the game before I was 30 years of age. Simple as one belt became not enough. One belt's almost not even enough anymore. You got to get the two to even start. It's on my call, and I'll ring and say, hey, we're in the gym now in the next half an hour. Make sure everyone's there. I just felt like I disrespected the people that believed in me and supported me, and that's what led me to recenter myself and get back to where I was at. It's just about commitment. That's it. You put in the work, you'll reap the rewards. There's no secret sauce to this. Recognize what you need to do and fucking do it, and you will succeed.